She designed. She was the stylist, correct?
Now this is where we figure out if NBA Youngboy is using a stylist or not. Whether it's designer clothing or streetwear, Youngboy claims that he uses no stylist for his outfits. So I dug a little deeper to figure out if NBA Youngboy was actually credible for what he was saying, or if he was just capping when he said he uses no stylist for his outfits. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Whatzfit, and hit that bell to get the latest outfit breakdown. So if you guys haven't watched my last video where I break down Youngboy's outfits in VETTE Motors, I highly suggest you should, because this is a continued video from the last one. I analyzed all of Youngboy's outfits in VETTE Motors, but I left this one out for a specific reason. And the reason for leaving this one out is because I got a chance to speak with the designer of this shirt. And we can start off with this shirt because this is a underground brand. The t-shirt is from RDE, and RDE stands for Real Different Exclusive. And the brand was started by two student athletes, Ryan Clemens and Devin Curry. I got a chance to interview Devin Curry about how NBA Youngboy got his hands on their brand and where did RDE begin. Let's listen to what he had to say.
I just wanted to ask you a few questions about the brand, man. You know, I was doing an outfit breakdown on NBA Youngboy and VETTE Motors, and I found out you guys were being worn poolside, and I was just trying to figure out how you guys got that into the video or how you guys reached out to him. I just wanted to ask you a few questions about the brand itself also. So is that cool?
Yeah, that's perfect.
How did RDE come to be, and why Real Different Exclusive?
So me and my partner, you probably noticed us, we used the quote 440 a lot. At that time in the morning, we had just thinking up all night, like, what would be the move for us? What would be that I guess that business venture that we take, with the both of us having an entrepreneurial mindset in high school, both of us being, childhood friends. It was kind of easy, to navigate and put two and two together. Okay, like, I want you to be my business partner.
The brand is very well put together and gives a sense of individuality to me, especially with the Own World hat, which NBA Youngboy actually wore in one of his other videos. Or even another piece that is really cool is the standout hoodie. The brand allows the wearer to be unique and original through clothing, but for NBA Youngboy to wear this brand not once but 3 times clearly shows that this brand is consistent with NBA Youngboy's style. And NBA Youngboy is going to keep coming here for his clothing also. While speaking with Devin Curry, I had to figure out the inspiration behind RDE and the brand. Here's what Devin had to say.
We actually just really based it off of our lives. So we look at our lifestyles. 3 things that we always have been told about ourselves, or given the title of being real. We've always, been real on that aspect, stuck to our craft, always grinded, always worked. So that kind of rolled into us being different, because, modern generation, everybody follows trends. They do, pretty much the same thing. Well, us playing football, we really didn't have the time nor the attraction to do what everybody else does.
Yeah,
so that made us different. And then you just being real and different, that just rolls into exclusive. So then that's how the name just came to be, Real Different Exclusive. And it's funny because if you know our names and you know who we are, the R is for Ryan, the D is for Devin, and then the E is just another little random thing.
With him and his partner Ryan Clemens living relatively close, they were both able to experience NBA Youngboy wearing their creation without paying for promotion or marketing. So imagine starting a clothing brand in 2019, and within a couple years, one of the best artists in the game starts to wear my clothing. I would just be blown away. But as I gained more and more information about RDE, I decided to ask Devin about his first reaction when he found out that NBA Youngboy was wearing their clothing.
One of my good buddies, he called me and said, "Bro, Youngboy in the RDE." I said, "What do you mean?" So then he sends me the video on Instagram, and I just lost it. Picking up my younger brother from school at the time, and I'm showing him the video. So we're both in the car just listening to the song, jumping up and down. So my partner, Ryan Clemens, he lives like 5 to 6 minutes away from the school. So I drove to his house, and I'm showing him the video. So now we're all three, me and my little brothers, outside jumping around. Like, it's just a surreal moment. From there, like, we just kind of we're in awe of, what was happening. Like, we just had arguably the best rapper in this time, other than, Drake, wear our t-shirt. Like, how can you really beat that?
At the time that the music video VETTE Motors dropped in 2022, the fluorescent tee was priced at $35 and it's currently sold out on the website, so you can't even buy it online. But you are able to go to their Instagram and see the fluorescent tee on there. I'll drop their Instagram handle in the description below. Devin mentioned that they love to keep their design simple, which is clearly done in this t-shirt. The front contains 4 circles that are interlocked with each other. As for the back though, the concept is very simple, just like the front, where we have 4 circles of 4 different colors. But these circles aren't interlocked though. These circles logos are right next to each other. But here on the back, they added a floral print, which is something new, something that we did not see on the front of the shirt. And I think the floral print is great. Less is more. Having more can actually take away from the real meaning of the garment. And that doesn't happen here at all. Quick reminder to you guys, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Whatzfit, and hit that bell to get the latest outfit breakdown. So at this very moment of the interview, I asked Devin about the process of getting their clothing to NBA Youngboy. Really trying to figure out if this interaction was online or in person through a manager. Did NBA Youngboy have close friends that gave the clothes to him? Or even if there was the slightest chance that NBA Youngboy can be using a stylist to reach out to these underground brands that are not yet above the surface. Let's hear what Devin had to say about this.
Did she design? She was the stylist, correct?
Yes.
Okay, is this through Youngboy?
Yes.
Did you choose the piece for him to wear, or how did that interaction play out?
So, we actually reached out to her. Like I stated before, we were a smaller brand, just really like building who we were, like in Maryland and Delaware, DC, Maryland, Virginia area. So we were really building who we were. Sent messages out to her. I just thought that, how can we get to that next step? So I just looked. I was like, no, let me see who NBA Youngboy stylist is. Her name popped up. Somebody typed in her name on Instagram, went to her Instagram, DM'd her, and from there, it just took off. So we sent her a couple pieces. So we sent her the fluorescent tee and the Own World blue hat. He wore both of those, and from there she was able to style it and put the whole outfit together. And
I think you wore that blue hat in the Feel Good video.
Yes.
So with that being said, NBA Youngboy stylist is
Rashida Meggett.
And she paired the fluorescent tees with some of the off-white monogram socks that are usually for $100 to $130. Paired the poolside outfit with some nice Jimmy Choo slides. These are the lime colorway. And if you haven't noticed, but NBA Youngboy wore these slides, these Jimmy Choo slides, in the Feel Good music video also. Overall, great video, and much love to Devin Curry and Ryan Clemens for having this brand RDE. We've seen NBA Youngboy use a stylist for at least one of his music videos. But can we say that NBA Youngboy uses one for all of them? Make sure to let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Whatzfit, and hit that bell to get the latest outfit breakdowns. And I'll see you all in the next video.
Definitely blessed, and I want to give a big shout out to Miss Rashida Meggett. We sent the shirts out to her, and she was able to get that ball rolling for us, and we're forever in her debt for that. And I'm pretty sure she don't even know how much she's helped our brand, with the numbers and the sales and the views that we've accumulated since he's first worn the shirt in VETTE Motors. So a big shout out to Miss Rashida Meggett.